Hello everyone, my name is Elisa Young. I'm the assistant to Brandon Hendricks, the president of Every Generation Ministries, and I'd like to give you the June ministry update. I'm going to start with telling you what's happening in EGM Ukraine. Right now, our EGM Ukraine director, Irina, she's been living in Romania with her two sons as Ukrainian refugees. And this month, she has officially moved back to Ukraine to reunite with her husband and to maintain the ministry that's happening in the churches that are still open. So what's really cool right now is we have a really large camp that has reached out to EGM for training for their counselors for the summer. So Irina is taking a team of people to train the counselors over there at that camp using the EGM model. That's really neat for two reasons. One, it is continuing the ministry in Ukraine and not just the refugees in the countries in Eastern Europe. And two, it gives the ministry an outlet to doing further ministry outside of the church on Sunday mornings or VBS. So we've got lots of opportunities to be using this ministry and the model. Irina is also, at some point during the summer, she's going to Poland and she's going to be doing a VBS. She's running a VBS for the refugee children in Poland. So she's really busy this summer. We want to make sure that we keep Irina in prayer, her family, the ministry happening in Ukraine, as well as for the refugees in Eastern Europe. We really want to continue lifting her and Ukraine in prayer. So that's what's happening in the Ukraine. And now I want to give you some prayer points for some other ministries that are taking place around the world. First, I'd like to tell you about the Writers' Workshop taking place in the Middle East. That's happening in July. And so there is a group of 20 different writers coming from 3 different countries. We've got Jordan, Lebanon, and Egypt. And it's a 4-day workshop where they get together and they're going to write 35 brand new lessons. That's the goal for the workshop. So they could really use some prayer for that. Another prayer request is for the Leader of Leaders training that's happening right now in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They are people who have gone through the Model Children's Worker A, the Model Children's Worker B, and they've taken what they've learned in those courses back to their local churches and are training children using the model. And so they have exhibited special skills and leadership qualities, which allowed them to be hand-selected for the Leader of Leaders course. And that course trains them to train future teachers, the Model Children's Worker A and B courses. And so this is a really special course. We're really excited about it. And we are just praying that God would use this course to further the teaching team in the DRC in the future. I want to also invite you on an exciting opportunity that's coming up really quickly in August, the second half of August. We are taking a trip, a short-term ministry trip to the Bidi refugee camp in Uganda, which is one of the largest refugee camps in the world. We're taking a trip there. We're taking a team to build church partnerships as well as partner alongside the local churches to run VBSs for the children there. The Bidi refugee camp is comprised of 85% women and orphans, so we are really praying for God to do some amazing things there. The details are still a little bit tentative, but the dates right now are August 18th through the 31st, and the price is roughly $3,500. A couple of those details might change just a small bit, but that's just to get you started on some details. So if you or anyone you know would be interested in taking that trip with us, you can give us a call here at 951-587-3825. So be in prayer for that. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your fervent prayers for this ministry. And we are excited for what God is going to do and is continuing to do in the lives of children all over the world.